now. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic, slinging, busting, for status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact, he's a reference games and chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, stacking, napping, this cat diversified, witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in, and enjoy the ride, Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Brainy the cat. Brainy the RPG cat. It's a kitty cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidays, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brady the RPG Cat. Tonight we are going to see a lot of semi-rollicking wrestlers in the first RPG based around the grandiose sport of professional wrestling, Wrestlequest. So this has been a tour de force for the brand new independent game studio, Skybound. It has an enormous amount of licensed wrestlers in it, including but not limited to the Road Warriors, Eddie Guerrero, Jake the Snake, Sergeant Slaughter, and of course the epitome of all wrestling legends, the Macho Man Randy Savage. And so, my understanding is that they had wanted to create something that was incredibly similar to Chrono Trigger, but also, I'm more than certain that we are going to see a lot of Paper Mario mechanics here. Not just time button presses, but also audience participation, like the type that you saw in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. So, this is going to be neat. This is going to be interesting. We are going to marry my mutual interests of RPGs and pro wrestling tonight. So, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. I've never seen this game behind, and honestly, me neither, Devin. So, anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in to the stream. Let me take a moment to mention our sponsors. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Dubby Energy Drink for a great tasting, affordable, and flavorful energy drink powder. Drink Dubby. Follow the link or go to dubby.gg and use the code BradySetMe for 10% off of your online order. The stream is also brought to you by Streamloots. $1.99 will get you a pack of 3 Brady the RPG Cat trading cards. Collect them, redeem them during chat for special effects, and also consider leaving us a subscription through Streamloots for $4.99, which will allow you to post emotes in chat. On screen, emotes on screen. And so 100% of what we earn from Streamloots goes directly to us, and since we are on multiple streams, it is really, really helpful in order to get your subscription to our channel directly through Streamloots. And that's streamloots.com/BrainyTheRPGCat. Alright, so all introductions aside, let's get ready to prevaricate! Alright. So, new game. Yeah, we just got that tiny little digital. Oh, yeah! Welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy, miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. That's something I noticed about the art style. Is that it's pixel art, but it also, every character looks as though they are an action figure. From the board game jungles of Jungjali. To the wintry winds of the Great North. You're gonna hear me do a lot of awful pro wrestling impersonations throughout this stream. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to the legends that came before them. Looks like every area has a Macho Man Randy Savage statue. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale in this many battles, both of plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero, but 2. Me and my potential tag team partner. Ah. Wow. 6'2", 230-pound action figure. Well, I'm glad that they did a custom pomp and circumstance for the macho one. Ooh, yeah. The cream always rises to the top. We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So what you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you. Just look up! No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner, me. Listen, Lizard. You gotta earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Oh, yeah! So I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it! 10,000 years as world champion. Oh, yeah! Oh, shade's a little too dark. Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me, you stitched up cotton ball. Can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. That's the bottom thread because Stone Age said so. Can't win? Stone Age, you're just a grain of sand in a desert of macho madness! Ooh yeah! As a shoulder drop, that was worth everything. Risk it all. Young Randy Santos. Wow, do you guys see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Okay, so we've got a luchador who's also a Lego figure, a stuffed elephant, and a robot as our best friends. Go for it, Randy. Oof. Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress. Man, how did the pros do some of these high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy. Even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be its greatest champion ever. Oh, see. Several years later. Ah yes, this new outfit feels estupendo, but I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train with the new students. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. Alright. Let's open some lockers. Okay, I have a dash button. Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe. You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. And you're in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and sack it in. Alright. On your turn, you can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first. Alright. Strike brutal hands. Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra points if you're able to match the button prompt. Alright. Make sure I'm getting my button prompts right, because I'm using a 360 controller. Most attacks have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Alright, amigo. And I'm not sure what that prompt was, but I guess I get another high, I get another timed hit if I can bounce somebody off of the ropes. Now check out the hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can also raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing button prompts. Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is by using the taunt option. That'll generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable and you'll take an extra 25 damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Alright. Taunting is risky, but it can help you build hype quickly. Beware though, if the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Okay. South of the border, stunner. Alright.
Time for sleep.
Oops. I missed the time hit on that one. Such power, such strength, such machismo. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking the enemy into the ropes? Then the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is that the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mío, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send them to the mat with a strike. Alright.
Let's go.
Now this enemy is fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, he's ready to be put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu. Alright. Gimmicks, pin.
Slice so nice blue.
Okay, to pin them, you have to hit the button in the green zone. Alright.
2, 3.
There we are. Nice. Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, your enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin him again after damaging him. Every pin you get will get easier. Be on your guard though, Tipo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you're pinned, there's no coming back. Also, note that not all enemies will need to be pinned, only wrestlers and other tough guys. That's the bell. Already got myself up to level 3. Oh, look at me, I'm in my own action figure box. That covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you retain control of the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Press and hold B to run. Alright. So I guess, going with anybody else is going to spark a tutorial. What's with the ladder? Are they preparing something? The only thing they're fixing is a lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. The themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. I don't think I'm allowed to get into the, to the rings. What is this? Power Cuffs. Not really the endorsement that Diamond Dallas Page is known for. Can't get anything out of the vending machine. I mean, I can show off a little bit with the punching machine. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials of the torso is inside of. Each material reacts different to the many types of elemental damage out there. If you know what your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Alright, who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees till you puke. Sir, you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you, you got to get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it'll ignite the crowd and burn your opponent to ash. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it. Randy, come up here. Let's see how you do with a rapid fire session. Let's see. Randy is, he has a stupid name. Hey, not as stupid as your face. Randy is better than the seismic disappointment or whatever you call yourself. Randy is so weak even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. Yeah, but can you smell what am I doing? That might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Hey, Tabby Flynn, I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. Hey. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into the litter box. You see, class, you can generate hype before a big match by flexing on the mic. If you want to see more, I have an old match here on the TV between the Luchador and Dash Talent back when the Luchador was still part of PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Ben Thick Terror with a fishing rod during his matches against other opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Alright, you slime junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy, I got a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league, over at the Macho Man statue. You know it. Do I ever? Great. This BEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Alright. Check out your current objectives, past and accomplishments in the quest tracker. Okay, well. I've been watching you, Luchador, and I gotta say, your skills in the ring lack a certain flair, a certain style, a certain panache. This would be the Ric Flair guy. I think what you need is a big hook, yeah. Wait a minute now. Mr. Talent, are you saying you had something to do with all the fishing tomfoolery that's been going on during the Luchador's other matches? That's my really bad Mean Gene, by the way. Me? At one of the Luchador's matches? Gene, you couldn't pay me to show up to one of these fish's flops. Besides, I only fish for my yacht. It's funny, Senor Talent. You come in here and brag about your money even if it's obvious you can't even afford a decent wig. You gilt bottom feeder. I bought fish bigger than you. That's because you couldn't catch one yourself. Yes, I'm sure you have to pay for all sorts of things, like bad wigs, or companionship. Mean Gene, I think you mean Angry Andy. Oh, you see, the Luchador used Dash's talents on insults against him. The Benthic Terror also hit him where it hurts. He's bragging about his money and away with the ladies. Wow, I bet Dash didn't see that coming. I don't know, his reaction didn't seem all that surprised. He didn't sell it very well, in my opinion. Sell it? What are you talking about? Of course, we all know what these terms mean. Alright. Let's go and find this newbie. I'm gonna jog all the way there because I need the cardio. Alright. Here's the Macho Man statue. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man is not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting-edge promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike. With his story inspiring generation after generation, it's no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, Ooh, yeah. Alright. It's truly something, isn't it? Yeah, I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint. Though that time Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW? Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet. I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I just love using bright colors. I've got to pick something that will fit with the rest of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Sure. Face paint, so the writers will like you. Poor thing, babbling about writers. He must be delusional. Alright. Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to get quality face paint in my neck of the woods. Hola, amigos. Strange, there's nobody here. Maybe they're there in the back. Face paint? On your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Alright. Something must be afoot. In paint. Take it all together, the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him to town. Use his plastic as war paint. Alright. Strike the Wrestle Raider. Alright. Wasteland Wall. Damage is up. Alright. Okay, I'm not doing really well at the quick times just yet. Alright. Yay for duct tape. You should find a shop owner before these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. A table. There's only one way through one of those. Unlock the table with the table spot token once you find them. Reapproach the table to throw a wrestler through it. Alright. I need a table spot token to slam through that. Alright. Face to face. Action figure speedos. Yeah. The tag on the underwear says Zangief on it for some reason. Alright. I just spawned a wrestler for the express purpose of breaking a table. War paint! Our masters demand it! Somebody help! We're being robbed! Well, I'm really good at the pin mechanic anyway. Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Yeah, superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves, muchacho. I like the sound of that. Those blasted wrestle railers came in here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the road warrior's hawk and animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic? Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Dang. I hope it was worth the bruised rib. Here, I hope these helping your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? Go goth, amigo. You'll be more intimidating and mysterious. Thanks. I consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. Okay. Go back to Johnny Stretch. But first, let's see if we actually have a quip. Wrestler One Piece Basic Hand. Action Figure Speedos. Okay. I put on underwear that I found in a box. Hey, Randy, how'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. To strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. It really pushed for an intense dive, both with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. That's what you gotta do if you want to complete with the top dogs like PAW, plush, and action figure wrestling. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great. It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closed up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that will take you far. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Yeah, free swag. Say, good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Muchacho. You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. I always get to get an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Okay, he doesn't know that I'm sleeping in the locker room. Alright, class, stop the flex and turn your necks. We've got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. Today we'll be learning about managers. Managers act as an ancillary party member that provide all sorts of benefits, like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Alright. Now. Triple Tag Team Manager. Use my power heckle gimmick now.
This is my domain.
Pretty cool. Magic gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks. They might also have other requirements. Those gimmicks can be used by any member of your stable, so they can be competent in your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager that does. Alright. Most managers will also have passive skills that provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sorry you kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend, or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. Okay, first to the ring, then to the AV room. So class, yesterday we talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than what is in that kind of hype type you choose, who knows what a hype type is? I do. It's a type of baby. If you say baby oil, I will choke slam you. How you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think I have a visual aid. We'll help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW wrestling video I scored from a flea market last month.
I'm here speaking with.
Welcome to Paw's official hype type training video. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world of pro wrestling, which we will cover today. Each of these generates hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage.
Check this out.
Those with the showman type, like the magnificent dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Sidekicks like Jacques elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Wily technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects. Allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. It's Luchador. Luchador. Alright. You're free to choose a hype type for any one of your characters. Experiment to find the ones that suit your style or strategy. No specific wrestling. Powerhouse attacking generates 1 hype. Defeating not hitting an enemy generates a 5 hype. Getting a critical hit generates 10 hype. Cons, all gimmicks cost additional 10% HP. Damage reduction reduced by 10. Taunting generates 10 plus hype, and nailing button presses generates 3 infinite hype. After taunting, all friendly units take a 50% extra damage. Sidekicks using healing or buffing gimmicks generates plus 3 INF hype. Healing a fatigued unit generates 5. Reviving a fallen unit generates 10. Using items generates 1 infinite hype. And all gimmicks cost an additional 10%, but normal attacks do 10 less damage. Technician, nailing button presses during combat generates 3 infinite hype. Pinning an enemy generates 5 infinite hype. Inflicting a debuff generates 3 infinite hype. And dealing bonus elemental damage generates 3 infinite hype. But normal attacks do 15 less damage. And then the underdog. Acting while under fatigue or debuff generates 3 infinite hype. Acting while a friendly unit is KO'd and generates 5 infinite hype. And stopping an opponent from pinning you generates 10 infinite hype. Cons, normal attacks deal 15 less damage. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with Powerhouse. Alright. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear? Pa is supposed to put on a dog match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way. That's incredible. Yeah, And from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know that BEW is going to try to get their guy in it. If BEW will be selecting a fighter, they'll have to choose their championship title holder. All we have to do is become the BEW champion. Then they'll have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline, and you have to get over more than the current champion and the Gombre. All I need to do is beat the current BEW champion. Then I get to be in the dark match, and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. That guy's crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. Until he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hype is inspiring, attractive even. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. I promise I won't fail you. Hey, Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday. Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. Raw is putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW championship and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I've even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I will be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. Oh, see. It's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man, but it takes more than a gimmick to win in the world of professional wrestling. You've got the skills and the heart, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senior Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping you, so you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping out goodness, so be prepared to fight. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. Oh, see. Alright. This game is mad impressive. Well, I mean, I think it's been really good when it comes to the overall theming of mechanics. So... Okay, gotta go to the statue again. This is it, Randy. But keep slamming, and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world. But can he find his way without losing his soul? We now return to another hero looking at the same fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Fireworks. That's the cue. Show must be about to begin. So Brick Logan and Stag Logan. Oh, there you are. I knew I should have been there. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over the script again really quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. Such a hoser sometimes, Stag. Next you're gonna tell me that you didn't practice or walk on either. Come on, we got a little bit of time to go over it. Stag Logan has joined the party. Alright. Okay, so now I'm playing as these two. Because we're wrestling all over the world, and this is clearly the Canadian section. Hey, check it out, the finished town sign. Let's get one over to the east side of town and the snow globe. Alright. Okay, there's a blonde-haired Mr. Potato Head over here. I don't mind the cold. The chirpy's getting baked. Sweet bark. Man, I don't like the way the guy up there is looking at me. I'm glad my shift at the logging site is over. Now I'm free to watch the match tonight. Alright. The snow globe. Practice style and profiling during your walk-on. Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. The walk-on is all about impressing the crowd. It's about strutting and flaunting your skills. Before the actual walk-on, you'll be able to choose various elements like an intro, music, passive, ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options are actions you'll perform while walking down the ramp. Nail a button press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your height for the battle. Let's try it now. Okay, intro effects, paparazzi, screen flashing. Let's go with paparazzi. Okay, fireworks, red fireworks, music, expert of execution, Spice himself, rain, green shake, smoke, spotlight. The rest of this doesn't seem to be really music types, and just additional effects. So might as well just keep it over here. Chair throws, confettis. Pardon me. Okay, pyrotechnics, orange or yellow. I mean, the red and orange I think would go really well. Okay. So apparently there's some things that I can do during the walk-on. Okay. See, taking the time to try to nail the button presses here. Bless you, thank you. See, easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. There they are. How my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys read the script? Tonight, it's the Honest Bucks. That's us versus the Hig boys. The Higgs are enjoying a major push as babyfaces right now. We're gonna take them out, and then they'll do a reversal cut out of nowhere at the last minute. So, we gonna lose tonight again? I hope you boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North County Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. The family business couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time, eh? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, cuz? Exactly. Alright, boys, showtime. Just come out when you're ready. Oh, I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you two could take out Flores first with a 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure. I can set him up with wet work and then Stack can finish it up with his antler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll go let the Hick boys know about the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. Alright. Trying to see if the routine is the same each time. There's an invincible in the top right of the audience. This is who we have to face tonight. You two don't stand a chance against the Hig Boys. By the looks of you, I thought you changed your names to the Hungry Boys. I recognize that sweater. I saw your mom knitting it the moment after I left. Well, you guys certainly look cozy. Alright. Enough talk, honest bucks. I've got a steaming cup of hot chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want it to get cold. So let's make this a quick one, brother. Dramatic moments. Special criteria that appear during boss battles. Complete them to get special gear after the fight. Many of these are optional, but sometimes they're necessary. Alright. So yeah, we're going to do some spots right now. So... Fatigue Flowers. Alright. There we go. Use Stag's Antler Bomb on Flowers. Okay. Antler Bomb. You missed with the bulls, so here comes the horns. They got the Cozy Bomb. Hit me like a truck wearing a knitted sweater. Alright. That didn't go through. Okay. Attempt to pin Lars, but let him kick out. Well, I have to fatigue him a certain amount first.
I'm fired up.
Alright. Alright. Do a strike on Lars.
I'm locked and loaded.
Alright. Okay, attempt to pin. Oh no, I would be doing it on Flowers. Alright, see if I can get him down.
I'm the expert of execution.
Alright. So I gotta miss one. Alright.
No, I'm not a hit.
This Stag, this is it. Remember to break your fall. We just got tossed out of the ring.
You're speaking with.
Oh my goodness, Lars has done it. What a reversal. The Hig Boys have won. And will continue on to Snow Slamania. Unbelievable. Okay, Stack Logan, level 3. Power play. Rink Logan. Power play and Jewel Smasher. Alright. Dude, you are awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder they call you the expert execution. More like the expert of accretion, wouldn't you say, Flowers? Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight and wasn't my hot chocolate. You Matt like you sure have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? Good mood? Why would losing put you in a good mood? Because we did our job, Wolverbrains, and what matters is that's how well we play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flowers? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough so someone can hand us a scripted victory, too. You don't think we could beat you for real? You doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the big boys want to shoot, just say the word and we'll show you what real wrestling is like.
Alright, boys.
Great job in there, you slam junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best snow Slamania yet. Yeah, especially when the Hig Boys win it all. Come on, Flowers. Rink Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization. Maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure is like we get Alright, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay. Which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. We're brothers somehow. Go home. It's at the top of town. Alright. This is his house. It looks like a full moose lodge. Those Hig Boys really get to me. Such baby faces in the ring, but total jag-offs out of it. Someday. Someday. I just know that I've put my time in, pay my dues, and earn my stripes. Greatness will come my way. And when it does, I'll put it in a submission leg lock. I think the one thing all these characters have in common, Macho Man Randy Savage hero worship. So it's relatively accurate that, you know, one part of this is taking place in Mexico and one part of it's taking place in Canada, which are, you know, two of the most prolific hubs of pro wrestling. Alright. Boxwood. It's a rough town, but wrestling is popular here. You should find a place to stay while I fight to become the BEW Championship title holder. I'm ready. Something spicy is gonna happen here. I can just feel it. Nope. Armed robbery. Armed robbery. Shut him up, Troy. Take his lips. Come on, man. I just got these parts. Hey, you better leave him alone. Or Machacho Man's gonna show you what happens to two-bit thugs and miscreants. Oh, see. Oh, tough guy, huh? How'd a guy wearing a blanket get so tough? Isn't a blanket, it's... doesn't matter. We'll use it as your body bag in a moment. Get him. Rough neighborhood. Roving piles of cat toys. Okay, so I don't have to pin these guys. Items obtained, 1 cotton ball. Come on, let's beat it. Gotta enjoy that blanket while you can, tough guy. It's not a blanket! Are you okay? Well, I just wanted to bust those soft plastic knockoffs. I don't get any help. Huh? Saved you. Without Muchacho Man, you would have been mashed. Look, tough guy, we don't need saving around here, comprende? We can take care of ourselves. So what are you supposed to be? Some kind of wannabe hero? What? I'm the toughest. I'm the savagest. Listen, you seem new around here, so let me give you some advice. Keep your dumb cape and stupid shades out of other people's business. I'm just trying to help. Barbie. Alright. It's getting late. I should find a place to bed down for the night. I don't know if I trust any hotels around here. That's okay. Nobody said the road to Pro Wrestling Glory would be comfortable. I bet I can find a nice spot if I check that sign. Alright. Say, welcome to the real world, where wrestling is real. The path is blocked like crazy and unwashed fans on the entrance ramp. Better come back later. Alright. Okay, I think they're talking about this sign. School, car, twister, saloon, basketball court, school with basketball court. Aha! I bet a bench in that park will be just as nice as the 4 back in the training gym. Alright. Wow, we really are rising up from nothing. Sleeping in the locker room and now sleeping in the, sleeping on a park bench. I know you'll be using that blanket tonight, tough guy. Too bad it's not bulletproof, though. Is this a lobster bib guy? It's the last time I'm gonna say this. Yes, it is. Get 'em, boys. This dude, the one in the serape? That what it is? Finally. What'd I tell you about coming out of my turf, Cha-Ching? We ain't got beef with you, Toy Box. We're just after this out-of-towner. Really? Earlier today, you were here after my little cousin. Cousin? I gotta say, I don't see the family resemblance. Family is a funny thing, boss. Ask your sister what I mean. Just Jimmy, your last joke, Jimmy. Alright. Tag team battling. Alright. Prepare for tag team.
Okay, crew, we'll go live.
I don't know what he's supposed to be. Maybe he's a little, maybe he's supposed to be one of the little people. Okay. Okay, I can take nuts and bolts from people.
Hold on to your nuts and bolts. Slice, time for sleep. In Boxwood.
Thanks, guys. Muchacho Man knows you big time. Consider receiving. My little cousin here says you saved his skin earlier. Sorry for how I acted before. Jimmy says we need to take care of our own. Cousins? Hey, in Boxwood, we don't have friends, only family, so don't worry about appearances. Well, in that case, you got a coach a brother can crash on? Aha! My man says you can sleep in style tonight. Follow me. Where's Slam in the real world? Hey man, you always sleep this heavy in a fight? You better invest in pillows then. We're gonna stay in Boxwood. No, I say, I was just enjoying the softness of these plastic sheets. Must not have been expecting company. Yeah, sorry about that. The boys get a little greasy here. Can't have them skiing in the cushions, you know. At least you have your own blanket. Psych. I know it's not blanket. Anyways, I'm glad you're awake. Now we can get going. Going? Where? Around town, Holmes. Look, the last thing I want is for you to get on another gang's backside, you know what I'm saying? Alright, life in the box. Toy Box Jimmy, my new tag team partner. This here's the market district. You got your guns and your groceries, everything you need to survive in the box. To the north is a school, the south are some homes and the local gym. To the west is the hospital. Head there if you need some healing. You can always buy some tape too. If you exit town and go to the east, you'll hit the Backbreaker Boneyard. Best stay away from there though. Why is that, hombre? That junk is the Hubcap gang's turf. Those thugs you met last night, we have an uneasy alliance. And no beef as long as they don't mess with my shop or my crew. Speaking of which, let's see if we can get you hooked up with something that packs a bit more punch. Welcome to Refuel and Load, your one stop for that which keeps you going. Bullets and gas. Hey there, TBJ. Who's the stranger? Here's my Muchacho Man, a real tough guy. They already threw down with the Hubcap gang. Wow. We came here to get him outfitted with something more powerful. That's a cinch. I've got all kinds of stuff to keep you locked and loaded. Alright. Basic hands. Weapon rating 18. Karate choppers. Hammer fists. Worn out shoes. Combat boots. Action figure speedos. Utility belt. Mohawk. Headband. Okay, what else we have here? So I think these are healing items. Clear tape, slam shakes, focus slaps. Restores 30 action points, and heals 50 action points. So let's get 3 of each for now. Mohawk, armor rating 2, power by 1, speed increased, armor rating 10. Soft plastic bodies, 1,000 gold. As basically gets armor rating 10. Hard plastic bodies, armor rating 12. The cotton torso, Armor rating 10, charisma plus 1. Or wrestling 1 piece. Armor rating 15, power of 1. Okay. So I wonder if, yeah, this was everything. Yeah, I think this is an everything menu. Everything else sorts by type. Oh, I bought the basic hand. I didn't equip it yet. I already have the Speedos. Worn out shoes. Yeah, right. Knock off display stands, cloth gate. Well, it doesn't matter because we don't have anything else. So, you were some kind of stuntman in your old town? Stuntman? No stunts here, compañero. I'm a 100% all-real wrestler. Wrestling? My man, you're in the right place. I'm a big-time fan of wrestling. Amigo, Boxwood would explode if I entered the ring. This town couldn't hold me. This dimension can't even hold me. Jimmy, I'm gonna be the greatest wrestler of all time. You may have been arrived in town at just the right moment. Are you talking about the PAW Dark match? Guess comparatively speaking, everything else is just a cup of coffee. I know the local wrestling organization, BEW, is gonna make sure that their best wrestler ends up in the match. I must therefore become their best wrestler. Oh, see. Hold up a second. Why don't you get a little taste of the local color before you bite off more than you can chew? Speak plainly, Jimmy. No riddles. Just give it to Muchacho Man straight. Come on, there's always some amateurs looking to slam at the gym. You can get your teeth on them. Alright. So, let's see. Make sure I actually get my equipment going here. Okay, well, I don't actually need the hand. So, let me just go ahead and sell it back. Karate Chopper, 1500. Alright. Many attacks can cause buffs or debuffs. These are temporary effects that'll cast a limited number. Okay, yeah. Those guys look just like the Nasty Boys. Yeah, it is. Brian Knobs. Boxwood and BW do sure love the extreme hardcore wrestling, but are they ready to get nasty? We're going to anesthetize the soft plastic wannabes around here. I mean, there's, characters that, look like facsimiles, and then there's guys that, just spot on, no mistake, are supposed to be the wrestlers that they're portraying. Hey, what gives, man? When I hit you, do I get credit for hitting two people? Come on, I'm trying out a new gimmick. And ditch the old one. None of this half and half nonsense, you walloper. That's Brownie Kilt, the local up-and-comer. He's also a real hothead. Loves to ruffle feathers. I think you snapped a pinion. Metaphorically, of course. I recognize the other one, the Surf Goth. He's dealing with a major identity crisis right now. Anyways, Brownie Kilt is the one you should challenge. Do that and you get noticed by one of the promoters. Ah, Jimmy, is that you mat junkie? I don't think you'd be back for another match, or do you just need help? Find in a seat! Ha ha ha! Jimmy, what does he mean another match? Were you a wrestler? Look, we don't need to pick a right down that particular memory lane. A wrestler, Jimmy? Ha! More like a test dummy for choke slams. Ha ha ha! I tried my luck in the ring a while back. I found I'm a better fan than a fighter, but at least I'm prettier than Haggis Face over here. Watch that mouth of yours, Jimmy, or you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a sitting arrangement. I bet we can take you. What's that now? I said you and your best partner wouldn't stand a chance against me and Toy Box Jimmy in the ring, amigo. You're nothing but bluster and plaid. We're all wrenches and spice, hombre. You're on, Gravebird. Get in the ring. Come on, man. You just knocked me out of my nest. Alright.
Okay, cool with the line. Let's take team this week for you. You have no idea what's inside my chemical. Can I get an assist? Please bring that. Time for sleep. You want to see under the kill?
Why, taking a beating here.
This is how we do it in Foxwood. This is how we do it in Foxwood.
Alright.
Okay, groove of the line. Here's the zero. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Am I gonna get good at this simply because I really know how to pin? Ooh, yeah.
Chop 'em up. Time for sleep. Yes. It's prime time, folks.
Alright.
Time for sleep. Slice puller. 1, 2, 3.
Done and done. Ugh. Maybe I should try a gimmick that includes a helmet. My head is killing me. That was amazing. Hey, Bronny, you're almost as good as a suplex dummy out there. Ugh. I think I need to sit down. Muchacho Mansis, I really owe you one. Introduce me to one of those BEW organizers and we'll call it even, Jimmy. Where can we find one? You have to take a reverse field trip. Meet the wrestling promoter at the school on the other side of town. Alright. Okay, do we still... Yeah, we still have the same HP after that battle, so maybe we should go to the hospital first. Alright. So, this way? No, actually, okay, they're showing me on the hub. That's where the hospital, that's the direction the hospital is in. Alright. Okay, receptionist. It's pronounced Joy Dash, yeah, Nurse Joy Dash A. Anyways, if you need some healing, it'll cost you 500 slam bucks. Hey, here you go. Nurse Joy Dash A. Alright. Hey look, Dr. Bay, meet my friend. Oh, we've met. The good doctor here doesn't appreciate a healthy dose of spice. I'm not that kind of doctor, Blockhead. Barbe, muchacho here saved tough from the hubcap game. And if you were doing your job, Jimmy, you wouldn't have been jumped in the first place. I told you to get Tot's butt to class, remember? It's too bright to be banging around with you and your crew all day. It wasn't my fault. The hubcap gang broke our agreement. Oh, now I'm supposed to be surprised that some hood rats didn't keep their word? Maybe you need to go to school too, Jimmy. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the package. Don't worry about her. She's that way with everyone. Her name refers to Razorburn and her personality. Come on, I'll introduce you to her BEW promoter. He works out at a school? You'll see. Ah, Toy Box Jimmy. What a box would hide his finest graduates. I always knew you'd get far. My shop is a block away. Exactly. Most of your classmates never even made it out of school. Ha ha ha. So you're the one who can help me get into some BEW fights for a chance at the championship title? I might be, if you could make it worth my while. Worth your while? Worth your while? Amigo, seeing the Spice himself unleashed in the ring is one of the most powerful experiences known to toy kind. It will charge your batteries just looking at it. It's so... You're exciting to watch. I get it, but that's not what I meant. You see, I have a slight slime problem. Not like you need to call your janitor, compañero. Oh, this is no sawdust problem. There's a creature on the outskirts of town named Slimy. He is a wrestling manager and promoter. Likes to think of himself as a rival, but he doesn't see the beauty of the special events I have planned. I'm interested in making wrestling into more exciting entertainment. Better entertainment means more ticket sales. We get more money in the school's bank account. Maybe more of this Jimmy's classmates can finally graduate. Look, I don't know what you think we do, but I've never recycled anyone before, and I'm not going to start now. Whoa, 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 who said anything about recycling? That's a dirty business. There's no money in that. I just want you and your spicy friend to have a conversation with him. Amigo, if it gets me back in the ring and funds this fine educational institution, you know the Muchacho Man can't say no. I know you were an all-star athlete and student the moment you walked in, muchacho. Alright. Hey, Barbe, forget something? You two have a meeting with Principal Robbie? What's it to you? Maybe you should follow your own advice about keeping your nose out of other people's business. This school is my business. Take it easy, Dr. Bay. We're just running a little errand for the principal. An extracurricular activity, if you get what I'm saying. Perfectly. Which is why you'll need a chaperone. It's school policy that these students are everything. Anything that goes on at that school, I want to be a part of, you understand? Whatever, Teach. Slimy's in the junkyard outside of Boxwood to the east. Let's roll. Alright. So I am assuming that Barbie is taking the manager role here. Alright. Wait just a minute, Jimmy. Isn't that the Hubcap gang's turf? I thought you didn't care about us community organizations and our truces. Besides, this is the only way to get to Slimy. I just get in and get out before they even know we're here, like that crazed fan that stole a wrestling singlet at Mega Slam Mayhem last year. Right on! Hey Teach, what do you think that yellow control box does? Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to fight our way all the way to Slime Guy. Oh, actually, Barbe seems to be playable here. Daily Apple. Kills one party member. Okay. This guy seems darn near indestructible. Alright. Okay, that did some damage. Alright. Oh wow, he put everybody to sleep.
Time for a special assignment.
That still packs a wall up even when I missed a quick time. Alright. This is a bunch of flamethrower cars. Alright. Oh no, I gotta keep hitting the switches. so I need to go back. Okay, so I don't think there's a way across here. It's a shame that these flamethrowers don't seem to be breakable objects. Alright.
Domination is the only way to run a classroom. You skipped leg day.
Alright.
Here's the zero. Yeah. Time for sleep.
Well, there's the Jigglypuff move again.
This is how we do it in Boxwood.
Today's announcement? Hey, time for a special assignment.
Alright. Oh, who heals the healer? That's a question.
Domination is the only way to run a classroom. Today's announcement? Hey,
Alright.
Choo-choo. Time for sleep.
Alright. Nothing in special moves, but it's all the same because I don't think his special moves will really do much damage to these particular enemies.
He's free back.
Okay, Barbie, level 2. Yeah, there's a chest over there. Yay, rat fur jacket. Rust spanner. I'm pretty sure that that's equipment for Toy Box Jimmy. Yeah. So... Does Barbie have anything we can put here? Another pair of action figure Speedos. Alright. I'm fighting a demonic Pez dispenser. It's not a sentence I thought I would say today.
I'ma mess you up.
Alright, didn't fall asleep this time.
You skipped leg day. Domination is the only way to run the classroom. Domination is the only way to run the classroom.
Can I get an assist?
Okay, that's all we needed. Okay, Barbie up to level 3. Hard target, blank state. Muchacho Man. It's plain chicken, hold my purse, toy box blockbuster. Okay. New moves. I mean, it's amazing to me that you seem to get new techniques at the end of every level up. That means that there's a lot of depth to just the level up system in this game. Oh gee, did we hit another dead end? Looks like it. Climbs up the turnstile, jumps up to body slam my teddy bear. Maybe there's another switch I was supposed to hit and I overlooked it. I'm pretty sure they still want me to be in that area. Because after level ups, we got most of our action points back. Alright. Going through the fire. I don't know how to go further. This game has it all, no cap, it's a banger. Yeah, it's pretty good. One thing that I wasn't expecting was a story. Because, you know, a lot of this just really seemed like pro wrestlers and popular pro wrestler licensing and some gimmicks involving toys, but there's actually a significant amount of depth to what's going on here. There's a lot of insider discussion of the wrestling business.
Heads up, yo.
Let's do that chemistry class again.
Special assignment. You skip leg day.
Time for a sleep.
Alright.
Domination is the only way to win the classroom. Time for a special assignment.
This is how we do it in Foxwood.
Okay, so we're able to go just a little bit further this way because of the switches that we pressed in the room before. It's a little bit confusing because you still see the waypoint even though you're not on the right screen in order to walk to the waypoint. That's a little 2D versus modern RPG dissonance going on there.
This is how we do it. Boxwood.
Wait a book!
Jutsu. Time for sleep.
Can I get an assist?
You know, and there's a lot of good to be said about the battle system. Even though I have not been really good at doing the quick times. I basically just need to get used to what the controls are on an Xbox controller.
Okay, crew, look alive.
Mess you up.
Alright. Okay, well, this path is blocked. I'm gonna need to find something in order to, okay, move away that crane. So yeah, it's worth it to, bash extra barrels because sometimes you get bonuses from them. I should have done that. Now I've respawned all the enemies.
Heads up, yo. Can I get an assist?
Alright. How should I do this? That one's always a B button move. I need to remember that one. I still feel like there was something on this screen that I must have missed. Alright.
Wow, that hurt.
Time for a special assignment.
Time for a sleep.
Now I'm gonna start holding the controller up where I can see it, so I can get the quick time events better.
Heads up, yo.
Class dismissed.
Alright. For a second, I thought I would be able to move the block aside. Yeah, there really isn't anything here that I can see. Does anything look like a another machine I can use to lift a crane? Oh, this could be going better.
Heads up, yo.
Group project.
Police are involved. Let's go.
All right. Come across here.
Time to give people a new chance. So nice to learn. This is how we do it in Boxwood.
All right.
I'ma mess you up.
Time for a sleep.
There's a ramp thing over here that I think I can actually use to get back. Doesn't change the fact that I haven't opened up this gate yet. Wait, is there an upper area here? Is this what I have been overlooking this whole time? No, I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Yeah, I turned on both of these machines. Is there an area over here to the left? Doesn't, no, it doesn't look like it. It's not like, you know, these gates are alternately opening and closing. There's no stage puzzle here. Okay, what am I not seeing? On the same screen, is that what I'm overlooking? You haven't gotten anything like on-stage abilities yet. It's been a great playthrough. I'd hate to end it just because I'm stuck. They come from level ups? Does what come from level ups, Devin? The solution to the stage isn't gonna come as a result of level ups. Oh, yeah, new abilities. I'm not too sure about that. I don't think so. I think it would be out of character for an RPG to do that. If it's a stage ability, it usually has to be something that's learned. Okay, broke a barrel, got some HP. Oh, psh. It's so ridiculous. This is a ramp. This is what I've not been seeing. Alright.
Heads up, yo.
Today's announcement? Hey, class dismissed. Domination is the only way to run a class with.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, this walks me... If I go over this ramp, then I'll just be back in the previous area. Oh, okay. Yeah, the crane is directly in front of him. So, yeah, I can't avoid this fight.
Class dismissed.
This fight's so nice, brother. Time for a sleep. My baby.
Mess you up.
Jutsu. Time for a sleep.
Pick your partner.
Twice the slice. Bringing the action.
Oh, why don't you die? Ah. Okay. Now it's a good idea to come this way. Ah, nothing in that barrel, unfortunately. Boy, those guys don't have a lot of HP.
Race for impact. Heads up.
Just a little further. Impeccable timing, nailed 50 quick time events during combat. I'm surprised that I managed to get up to 50. Toy box, what's a rat like you doing in these parts? Did he just call me? Is anyone gonna touch that one? Anyways, boss, we're just passing through to visit a friend. Juice breakers don't have no friends around here, Jimmy. That's a double negative. Didn't you have enough last times? You and your blanket are on my turf this time, chump. My terms, my team. Get him, Scrapjaw. Dios mío, what is that? Yeah, normal junkyard rodent. That's Scrapjaw. That was a double negative. Scrapjaw is a big wrestling fan, Blanket Boy. He's been studying all the body slams and chokeholds in the biz and worked up some nasty defenses. Alright. I don't know if this is a boss, if this is a mid-boss. But whatever we're doing it. Alright.
Time for a special assignment. Today's announcement? Pay.
I need more action points. Oh, gave it to the wrong person. Oh well. Boy, that was a lot of damage. Alright, he ugly. I mean, he'll spin the tires on his shoulders after doing that special move. I don't think I can choose Muchacho Man if I'm choosing a Slime Shake. Maybe that's not what it does.
Get an assist.
Time for a special assignment. Domination is the only way to win a class war.
Yeah, it's really just, I can't give him the slam shakes, and that's probably what he really needs, because I need to get action points back.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. That hurt.
Enjoy.
Well, Chop Shop hasn't worked on anybody else. Maybe it'll work on him. No, it doesn't. It works on barely anybody. Nope, no debuffing the guy. I think that's what I'm learning.
You skipped leg day.
Let's go.
All right. I didn't want to use these because they usually do splash damage. Guy really needs a bath. can't do anything with as 0 AP, and I can't heal the with an item. I wonder why that is. I think maybe it's because I chose the powerhouse ability. Wow, what is it, Devin? Snap into a Slim Jim. I think the Slim Jim's about to snap into me. Okay, that actually did some damage. Alright.
Domination is the only way to win a class with. Pick your partner.
Nope, nobody's got enough for a tag team.
Let's go.
You got this, bro, deal. I do, but it's gonna take a while.
Heads up, yo.
Time for a special assignment.
Okay, I've got him on the ropes, as it were. There's actually a time when that analogy is useful. Alright.
Time for a special assignment.
Down he goes. As ugly a toy rat of some kind has ever been. Yeah, this isn't over, Jimmy. Boxwood will never be yours. It already is, Rat. Good job, Jimmy. You're undoubtedly the best gang leader in Boxwood now. You say that like it's a bad thing. Think that all there is of life has been the top tough guy in this town? Is that half enough lesson in alliteration? Take it easy, Dr. Bay. Let's find Slimy. Amazed that that guy was not Slimy. Alright. Okay, got an achievement for beating Scrapjaw. I ain't got anything else to block you with. Karma. Wrestling has to make some tough decision. Will you be a paragon of justice or righteousness or a vile beast? Okay. Well, on top of everything else, now we have a morality system. Yeah, this must be it. What could Principal Robbie want with this place? Chill out that door, player. No one said pulsate ergo sum. Amigo, come on out. We want to talk wrestling. Wrestling? Man, don't you know what time it is? 6? No, time for slime. Hey, climsters and rhymesters, it's the slimester. Great entrance. I'm more interested in seeing his exit. And now, you come to my door, call me out my home, and then say you want to see me leave? Are you some kind of blockhead? No, amigo, but I hear you're quite the dunce. What kind of jerk refuses to help out the local school? Aw, man, did that lesson Superintendent Robbie send you to rough me up? Principal Robbie is a great man who wants to showcase some electrifying entertainment to pump up the crowd and get more money for Boxwood High. Aha, that's so. Man, have you got it all wrong. Let Slimy lay it all out for you. Robbie doesn't want better entertainment, he wants scripted entertainment. He wants every match to be as fake as his toupee, ergo presto veri. Also, you think he funnels the money from his promotions back to the school? Man, he uses that money to hire cronies and buy clothes. In fact, the only reason he has to dabble in the local wrestling scene is because of his criminally inept use of funding. Big matches? But why? That's the part you had a problem with? Principal Robbie forgot about the first law of wrestling dynamics. Don't be a soft plastic. Easy now. This isn't a playground. Alright, I'll chill. But it's true, Principal Robbie only cares about the money in his pocket, not the money in the school. What makes you so different? My uncle was a wrestler. I'm a wrestler promoter. Wrestling is in our blood like scum in a swamp, you understand? You think you can help me get into the Paw Dark match by defeating the BEW champion? Only if you can promise me a victory. The only quid pro quo I demand. What's it gonna be, muchacho? I trust Principal Robbie. Slimy seems like the real deal and I'm no faker. School's out. I'm gonna sign with Slimy. Alright. We're still taking the underdog route. Looky here, my erudite reptile. Victories are the only thing Muchacho Man delivers. Oh, see. Aha, you might just be what this local circuit needs. Some real flair, some real bravado, some real rocks populi. Alright, meet me in the school gymnasium and I'll get you into the ring, muchacho. Man, he sure taught me a thing or two. I'm sorry, but I just can't work with someone like Principal Robbie. Oh, I know Robbie's a crook. I know everything that goes on at that school. Nah, I came here to find out about your character. Thanks for showing me. Hooray! We messed up the junkyard. We beat up a giant rat. Which, I mean, is pretty par for the course when it comes to video game RPGs. See. Now we're heading back into the big championship. It's electrifying. Joining us today is the only wrestler in the toy room and spent more money on toy polish than you'd make in 3 lifetimes. Dash Talent. Yeah, it's good to be here, but it's better to be me. Haha. Nash, as the heavyweight champion of Paw, I imagine you know everything that's happening in the company. Any big changes or additions in the works? Well, Double J, I don't want to spoil any surprises. Let's just say you can count on seeing some new faces at the PAW. Still getting in those extra workouts, I see. I'd do one quick one, more free time that way. Yeah, but you also have sloppy form. What are you doing here, sis? Did you leave the independent circuit, come all the way home just to get some training pointers from your big brother? You wish, actually. I'm here because of some big news Dad has. What is it? What, you don't know? Ah, I can't believe I found out before you. Probably because you're always down in this dungeon training your arms off. I actually think my delts are my best feature, but seriously, what's the news? Tell you what, if you can catch me, I'll tell you. Okay, well, we're just going to the other storyline. I was hoping that we'd be able to go there from the tournament, but I think now would probably be a good time to, Oh, well, I don't think they're letting me out of this minigame, actually. Ah, I caught you. Now tell me your big bro's gonna suplex you. Alright, you win. That's how Elephant is coming to town. Elephant? Wow, it's been a while since he's been out, and you know what that means. Probably coming to take one of our guys up to Pa. I wonder why he didn't tell me. Do you think he wants to surprise me? Do you think this is my big break? I guess I'll find out soon enough. Ma and Pa want a meeting in the conference room. I'll see you there. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's give this a save for now. And let's go ahead and sign off the stream. And well, you know, I'm actually very, very happy with this game. You know, this impressed me a lot more than I actually thought it was going to. I mean, it does have some real insight into the wrestling industry. It has a lot of great storyline. It has characters that I'm invested, despite the fact that they're all talking action figures and toys. Pretty good game. What a find. It's 100% up your alley. Yeah, this has been pretty good. Is that I am getting vibes that I don't believe that I have had since I played games like Earthbound. So yeah, so this has been really great. So anyways, thank you everybody once again for tuning in to Brady the RPG Cat. I'll try to find some more time in the schedule in order to bring you more episodes of this. Yeah, this seems to be, yeah, something that I definitely should be featuring. So anyways, tonight's stream has been brought to you by W Energy Drink. Try W, the affordable and flavorful energy drink powder. Follow the link or go to w.gg and use the code BradySetMe for 10% off of your online order. Also, Streamloots, $1.99 will get you a pack of 3 Brady the RPG Cat online trading cards. Redeem them in chat for special effects, or get a subscription and be able to put emotes on the screen while I'm playing games. 100% of what goes through Streamloots goes directly to the channel. So it's really helpful, especially since we are running on multiple platforms at this point. So head over to our Streamloots page. It's streamloots.com/BradyTheRPGCat. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. For those of you who are who are watching on Twitch, we're going to be doing a raid now. Let's see, who would we like to visit? I think I would like to pay a visit to so let's see. Sonar AF is on. Let me see. Mrs. Moth Mom is a good one. Well, let's go over to let's go over to River the Bard, VTuber. Right now they're in the middle of playing a tabletop Dungeons and Dragons session. So I think that should be interesting to watch. Alright, folks. Thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. I am going to be back this coming Tuesday. And, well, I haven't decided specifically what I'm going to be playing. You know, if there's an open slot on Tuesday, probably something that I've been having on the back burner for a while is that I would like to play the Game Boy version of Pokemon trading card game. So maybe that's what I'll do on Tuesday. I think I've already decided. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, BRANY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change that you want to see in the world. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you so much for watching.